Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are ya? How are ya?
Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. What is next? I used to make a little bit of videos on them, but I kind of stopped because the reports were so upside down. Dude, the reports on their relationship was like a roller coaster. You didn't know what direction you're going. Well, we got a bunch of new reports on them. Of course, it's allegations, insiders, sources, but here's what's being reported. RealityT.com reports Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner's relationship is impacting his career, says a source. Timothee's inner circle may not be in favor of his relationship with Kylie Jenner as they reportedly think it's impacting his career. The couple who initially sparked romance rumors in 2023 made headlines during the award season earlier this year. Kylie joined Timothee at a multiple star-studded event, and you know, that was the Oscars, yada yada yada. Rob Shutter's Shutter Scoop exclusively learned from sources that Timothee did not bag the Best Actor award for his role in A Complete Unknown at the 97th Academy Awards. This was reportedly because of his headline-making romance with Kylie. Timothee's team now reportedly, allegedly, want him to ditch Kylie. The source stated that Timothee was supposed to win for the Bob Dylan biopic. However, Adrian Broner swooped in and stole the narrative. If Timothee would have bagged the trophy, it would have made him the youngest winner in the category, according to the Shutter Scoop insiders. The Academy may not have been in favor of his supporting boyfriend image. Insiders alleged that Kylie's talked about presence alongside Timothee made the nominee look like a +1 at his own party. One source further stated that Timothee is in love, but he is blind to the fallout, they continued. The guy's got talent, and added, but this isn't the vibe Hollywood rewards. Meanwhile, Timothee's inner circle has reportedly been urging him to call it quits on his relationship. That is just crazy. They're basically saying in a way that like him dating Kylie Jenner is like sort of ruining his career. You want to upgrade, you want to go one step further, it's time to get rid of that lovey-dovey lifestyle. Is this the Kardashian curse everyone talks about? You know, everyone online since the beginning of time has talked about this alleged Kardashian curse. I don't know, bro. At the same time, I'm like, man, if they're in love with each other, that's also very important. Like, I get that you have a career and you want success, but love is also important. Like, what if that's his person? Maybe, I don't know. Another report reads, Timothee Chalamet is hard at work filming Dune Part 3 and Hunger. A source exclusively tells the National Enquirer that he's enjoying new privileges on set and making time to let loose while he's a world away from his girlfriend Kylie. He has made a name for himself as a talented rising star, yada yada yada, and this marks a new era for him as it's his first big budget movie where his status as an A-lister is no longer in question, the source spills. Allegedly, right now, Timothee is living large with a bigger trailer, a bigger and more specialized entourage, and more control than he's ever had when shooting a movie. It's not very common for someone so young to have so much pull on set, according to the source, who says he's making the most of the moment. He's a king, and he has no problem charming and joking with every woman on set because that just comes naturally to him. And more importantly, it lightens the mood around the scenes he's shooting. The source explains he loves switching in and out of his characters at the drop of a hat. So when he's not playing this dark, brooding despot, he and his pals are on the set, fully joking around with everybody and having a great old time while they're doing it. Timmy is working 18-hour days to get this thing in the can, but he's also partying hard with his fellow castmates and crew members whenever they have even a 6-hour stretch of free time. The source notes he's a work hard, play hard guy through and through, and that goes double when he's on the other side of the world from Kylie. Yo, that's shade, bro. What do you mean that goes double when he's away from Kylie Jenner? Like, yo, he has way more fun when, you know, Kylie's on the opposite side of the planet. That's a little shady. I mean, I kind of get that in a sense though, because it's like, what if when you're around your girlfriend, you're more timid, like you're scared? You might be kind of scared that if you say the wrong thing or whatever, what if she gets mad at you? What if there's a girl, maybe come off a little flirty? Obviously your girlfriend's gonna get mad at you, right?
What'd she say?
No problem, love. You know, love.
Maybe by her not being there, he's just more like, he's not worried of getting in any kind of trouble. I don't know. Kylie Jenner also doesn't spark me as someone who would be insecure. Like, it's Kylie Jenner, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's Kylie. It's King Kylie. But always, like I said, with reports, insider sources, you do gotta take it with a grain of salt, right? And this got me going down the little wormhole of Kylie and Timothee. This still really shocks me. Just look. So remember, it was reported Kylie Jenner has started following her boyfriend Timothee Chalamet on Instagram. The couple has been together for over 2 years. I mean, right? Like, what do you mean she just started following the guy? Like, they've been dating for 2 years. I get if you guys don't want to take couple photos for Instagram and show the world, like, hey, this is my new man, because if you guys break up or something, but you didn't even follow him? Like, not even a follow. Somebody said he had to earn it. Go off, queen. Well, here's an exclusive photo. When was, I'd never seen this. Kylie and Timothee? I don't know if this is real or not. So, yo, somebody gotta tell me, is this real? Is this real, chat? Ooh, and someone also caught them in the wild, came for the sushi, staying to people watch Kylie and Timothee. They're having a little sushi date. Imagine having sushi and Kylie and Timothee are just beside you. This says Kylie beating Timothee at poker. What? Look at that. Hands up. Hands up. It says Timothee and Kylie went head to head once on a defeat he graciously and proudly accepted. She was sneakily one of the most formidable players at the table, raising big bets with the confidence of a high roller as a woman who's up bees should. Yo, what? Kylie the poker queen? I've never gotten into poker. Like, I learned how to play one time, played a game, and won. I don't know how I won. I think it was all just fluke. It was just with friends, but they were like teaching me how to play going along. I've never like played it though, but I used to love going to the casino, and my game was blackjack. Sometimes I still do, like once in a blue moon, I'll go in, win or lose and leave, you know. Blackjack though is a lot of fun, but I do not promote gambling, honestly, do not. When you win big or say you're on a win streak, it does something to you. It's like dopamine levels. It feels like an addiction, so I do not recommend gambling to anybody. That's what I think is so crazy online now. You see all these big famous streamers and all this commotion about gambling, people gambling online.
ESPN bet 365.
Smack me in the mouth with all of it.
If you watch any sports at all, ads for sports betting have become inescapable.
And man, I'm like, yo, this could be bad for future generations. You got all these kids watching their favorite streamers gamble hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yo, that might be bad for their future. I don't know. I hope not. Tell me what you guys think in the comments though. I really hope Timmy and Kylie are happy. They seem to be doing well. At least I think. That's what I'm saying though. Reports are so back and forth. Timothy's really happy being so far away from Kylie, and he's being funny, and then his entourage, his inner circle are like, yo, you need to break up. Holy man. Tell me what you guys think of these.